So let us look at the array problem, right? Next problem is, so we were solving this top 50 array coding problems for interviews and Geeks for Geeks, and under level 2 we were solving this rearrange the array in alternating positive and negative items. That is what I need to solve. So it is again so much straightforward question than what we have discussed till now. So they will be giving you the array and its size. So you arrange them like first one is positive, then next element is the negative element, then positive element, then negative element, then positive elements, then negative elements. And if negative elements or positive elements is over, then you simply print remaining elements. That is what you need to do, right? So how to do this? There is a straightforward step we are going to follow, and time complexity is big off here. That means I am not going to use any in nested for loop. So I will take two for loops, right? Sorry, I will take two array. Like, let me copy this here. So they did not mention that you should not use any extra spaces, right? They're not mentioning that. So let's use that extra space. So now you take two vectors or arrays, anything. Let me call it as n1 and n2. n1 will have all the positive elements 9, 4, 5, 0, 2, and the n2 will have -2, -1, then -5, then -3. So this is what you have. Now you create another vector and add this one first, then add this one first, then add this one, 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 then you add this one. After that you check whether there is any remaining elements, right? So 2 is the remaining element, so I will add that 2 here. That's it. So let me create two vectors. So let me call it as vector, let me call it as of int type n1 and n2, right? Now I need to traverse through this given array. I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, then I'll get inside. If this array comes out to be greater than equal to 0, that means it is positive. At that time you need to push back that element into n1, back back into n1, or else that means if it is negative, push it into back into arr of I, right? So one step is over. Now I will find minimum of this n1 size and n2 size, right? I will do that because why I'm going to explain you that. So minimum of n1 dot size and n2 dot size, right? Then I will traverse through this, right? I will start from 1, I will go till mn, right? I plus plus, right? I'm going till mn. You need to remember that I'm going till mn, right? Then what I need to return, what I don't need to return anything. So let me take this array and let me do this. Let me push back, or let me add these elements from n1, right? n1, and now again till mn it will go. But when I add all these elements like one by one, as I said, like I explained you, right? First you put this one, then you put this negative one, then positive one and negative one into what? Into given array, right? Into given array you directly insert. You don't need to return that array. It is a void. You don't need to return anything. Simply change that array. So I will take another variable because for original array I will not stay within ml because I am adding elements from two different arrays, right? Let me take j is equal to 0. So let me make it as j, then arr of, then let me increment j plus plus, and I will go to the next position. Then j should be equal to n2 dot I, right? Then I will again increment j. So I will keep on adding this array elements. At last, what will I have? So I need to find out this minimum I got, right? Which is that minimum? Whether positive elements are less or negative elements are less. So I need to find that. So if n1 dot size, if that is greater than mn, at that time I will start from for loop, right? I will start from I should be equal to mn. I will start from mn. I will go till n1 dot size, then I plus plus, right? I will get inside. Then again I need to add remaining elements, right? Let me take j again. So j I am declaring outside, so that will work here as well. So arr of n1 of I, right? Now else, that means if n2 array is bigger, right? N2, that means negative elements are more. That means negative elements will be left out, right? So we should start from mn, because till mn for each of these two arrays I have inserted. From these two arrays I have inserted to the original array till mn, but remaining elements I need to insert, right? I should start from mn, then I should go till n2 dot size, then I plus plus, then arr of j should be equal to n2 of I, and I need to make sure that I increment this j each and every time, right? Then here also I am incrementing the j every time. Let me write brackets here. Let me remove this bracket. So I think we don't need to return anything. Let us run whether we get any compiler error or not. It is evaluating. So it is giving me the proper output. Let me submit. So all the touch cases are passing. Yeah. So that is what about this problem. Next video we are solving again interesting problem. So if you want to see any videos on array, like you need to solve more problems, then you can simply visit this playlist. And if you want to solve by yourself, simply go to Geeks for Geeks, or simply type 50 important problems on array, and first website what you are going to get is the Geeks for Geeks. So thank you.